Hey, what's up friends, it's Moses. I hope and pray that you guys are doing well. I'm starting out with a load off of the yard. I'm just in getting it. I have a double dip in Lancaster. I'm gonna take this to Wayfair in Lancaster, and then I'm gonna pick up from Lancaster and I head to KCS. Get in. If you are a CDL driver and you want to come work for JB Hunt, I encourage you to send me your name, your phone number, and your zip code. My email is moses@driversuccess.com. I will give your information to Susan. Susan is the recruiter that I work with. She's so good at what she does. So I'll give her your information and she will call you and let you know what is available in your area. I've just read a story in the break room about one of our drivers here in Hazlet that had an accident. And just reading the story and imagining what could have happened to him, it's like I just can't believe, I can't fathom really what happened. From what I read, I think he found one of these, like one of these pins. The container was sitting on top. I've shown you in some of the videos how sometimes they will put the container on here and it will sit on top of that. Now, I don't know what he did, but it looks like he got a hammer and tried. Maybe this thing was like the pin maybe was kind of like in the way, and I can't really understand what he did or how he did it, but somehow he got a hammer, I think, and he was trying to hit it so that the container falls from being on top of the pin, so that it falls down and so that he can be able to lock it in, right? Now, I have no idea what happened, but somehow I think as he was maybe banging it, I don't know if he had his fingers here, or I just can't understand what happened, but somehow he got his fingers crushed, and according to what I read, they were even amputated. So I'm just trying to imagine.
Making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased, but this is my favorite holiday.
Think of the weight of all that container coming down on your fingers. I'm not sure how many fingers it was, but just think about that pain. And I'm wondering even how he was able to get those fingers out. So I'm like, did he just like start shouting and calling for help? Because I'm thinking the container was sitting on his fingers and he couldn't, like take his fingers out, or I don't know if everything was broken that he just pulled it out. I just don't understand really what happened, but just imagining the pain. I mean, like your entire body going through pain and no one is there to help you. I'm thinking maybe he was shouting for help. Even if somebody was to come and help you, there's no way they can help you. I don't know if they had to call 911 so that the ambulance can come to cut it, because it's not like even like the rail, they could be able to bring, like one of those I don't know what you call them, but maybe lift the container off. But if it's within the rows, like right now, there's no way even they can be able to lift it off. They will have to first move lots of containers for them to be able to lift. I just don't know what happened, but man, reading that story and thinking about it, imagining myself in that situation, I'm like, wow.
It's a chance to start over new, 'cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memory.
This is the wrong place to break down. but we can still make it through. The time right now is 16:13. Just made it here, Wayfair in Lancaster. I was afraid that I may get here and maybe stay there at the gate for some time because maybe they're on lunch. Because I think last time I got here before 16:30, they were at lunch. I don't remember if that was the time. So when I looked at the time and I saw it was 16:13, I'm like, oh my God, these guys are gonna be on lunch. But thankfully, by the grace of God, I'm in. So I'm gonna drop this, pick up my load and head to KCS.
Making our Christmas memories.
I see a couple of trucks here, so I don't know if they are on lunch inside, because usually you don't have a bunch of trucks here.
Making our Christmas memories. I've been wrapping presents for you.
So I'm done here at Wayfair. I'm heading to KCS. I'm not sure what pre-plan they will give me from KCS. Usually I plan
Turn
the way
right at the stop sign.
The way I get my fuel. I plan it based on my pre-plans, but right now I don't know
Construction
what.
was reported on I-635. You are on the fastest road.
I don't know what my pre-plans are, and I have less than half a tank. So I'm hoping I'll be going towards a place where I can be able to fill up my tank. I usually don't want to fill up like when it's still like when I still have enough. So I'm thinking if they send me back to Dallas this side, maybe that's when I will fill up.
There is currently light traffic on the road. Take the ramp on the left to I-35A North.
But there's also a possibility that
In 3/4 of a mile, take exit 418B on the right to I-20 East.
a possibility that what I have is enough for the whole shift. It all depends on where I'm going to be going.
I've been hanging marbles in the tree, and I've lit my house with Christmas lights, so you should come back home to me. And when we wake up in the morning, I'm gonna play those carols that you love. We'll be singing all the melodies until the sun comes up. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh, oh. it's gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire, chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, yeah. I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories.